Deanna has been my friend forever. Back in high school, she was popular, beautiful curls, perfect skin, teeth. She was junior princess at homecoming. She was everything. The Fab Five is a group of 5 of us from elementary school, and we have just been friends forever. Brenda, Patty, Jennifer, Deanna, and myself. Deanna doesn't feel beautiful because she has alopecia. The alopecia makes her lose her hair, and this is all really affecting her self-worth. Deanna has so much to be grateful for. She has a husband by her side. She has 2 fabulous kids.
So Deanna will say to me, I can't believe you stay with me, I'm ugly. And I just tell her, I mean, this is a health issue. I still love you, you haven't changed to me at all.
And I don't understand why she can't love herself as much as we all love her and see that sparkle that we see. Besides the alopecia, she has an autoimmune disease. She's got a pacemaker. She's depressed. She has anxiety. This just compounds the fact that she doesn't feel attractive because she's lost hair. So Deanna will say, nobody wants to look at me. Nobody wants to be around me. Where does this come from? I mean, everyone is there. Tim's still there. I'm still there. Everyone's there.
It wouldn't matter to me if she was green or purple. She's my sweetheart.
She has grandchildren that love their Nana. I know how important they are to her, and I know how important she is to them. And she needs to be there. The smile on her face.
Good to meet you. You are concerned about her because you care about her, right?
Absolutely.
And what do you think her internal dialogue is? If she's saying to you guys what she's saying to you, like, I'm the ugliest person in the world, why would you be with me? Why would you? What do you think she's saying to herself?
Oh, worse. I think it's worse.
Does she have moments where she's like her old self? I know they're fewer and farther between, but are they still there?
They're still there.
Okay, so she hasn't completely lost the core of who she is.
Oh, no.
She tells you, I can't believe you stay with me.
And it just seems so strange to me that she feels that way.
In fairness to her, I mean, let's make a rational argument on her behalf. This is a radical change. When you have alopecia, for example,
it's hard.
And you're a woman, I mean, going bald for a guy, I mean, we can try and pull it off.
It's more expected.
We can try to make it distinguished looking or expected, as you say. Somebody doesn't like, look, there's a bald guy over there.
Right.
Yeah.
But with women, they think, what's wrong, cancer patient, this, that, or the other. So she feels conspicuous. So in her defense, this is a radical change for her body image.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And that's translated into her self-image, right?
Sure.
Yes.
Have any of her doctors talked to her about the fact that body image and self-image often vary together?
A couple have, and a couple haven't. One of the first specialists she went to said, you know, your husband will divorce you in a year, which seemed, you know, right in front of me, just seemed a really strange thing to say.
You're serious?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just ridiculous. Now, do you think she is self-critical to be preemptive in the sense that she thinks what people are thinking, so she'll just get it out and get it said before they think it, before they say it?
I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, it does sound like she does that as a defense mechanism.
Well, as we work through this, think about this for a second. If you were her and you thought the Fab Five's going out and the other 4 look basically like themselves, but, you know, years on, but look like themselves, and she feels like the odd one out.
Yes.
No matter where she goes, no matter what she does, she feels like the odd one out.
Right. And her health issues slow her down, so I have a hard time keeping up with the other 3.
She's had a couple of surgeries and an autoimmune situation.
So many.
And all, so.
Sure.
But we need to be sensitive to the fact that the reality is there are some differences that she has to contend with and live with.
Absolutely.
So the question is not to pretend they don't exist. They all, come on, nobody, there's nothing there to notice. There is.
Right.
The question is, how do you deal with that? What do you say to yourself about it?
Right.
Nice to see you. Welcome to Creative Hair by Amy Gibson. Come on.
Thanks.
I am so glad to see you.
I've heard so much about you. I'm so happy to be here.
So what have you been doing?
Well, I've tried wigs before. They've always been really scratchy. I've stuck to caps and scarves mostly.
Really? For how long?
28 years. Truly, in my heart, when I look in the mirror, I think I'm the ugliest woman on earth.
What? That's crazy because you're not, but go on.
I can't imagine ever being pretty again.
Oh, really? Well, you got some big surprises, girl. You better be ready for it. What if I told you that we had more in common than you thought?
I would be shocked.
Really? Okay, so.
Oh, wow. You're beautiful. Thank you.
So, this is not easy stuff. I've had it since I've been 13.
Oh, wow.
So, let's go have some fun.
Okay, great.
All right.
I'm excited.
Great. There's two things with the wig. We need the right style and we need the right color. Highlights are always matching the inside of your eyes. So you'll know immediately. Yes, no?
Yes.
You like this one.
I do.
Okay, this one?
No, too dark.
Too dark.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is too short. Not all of them are gonna work.
Okay.
Some of them you're gonna go, ah! But some of them are gonna be fabulous, right?
Okay.
So
Let's do it.
Okay. Deanna, this is my partner of 18 and a half years, celebrity stylist Kathleen Leonard.
Hi, nice to meet you. How are you? Mwah.
So today we're gonna look at color and the symmetrics of your face. We're gonna have fun.
Let's try the next one.
That one didn't work.
No! Okay, hold on.
You are not Miss Santa Claus.
I think this is the one. We did it.
Thank you.
Hi, Deanna.
Hi.
I'm Alison Deyette, and I represent Dr. Phil in giving you this incredible fashion experience.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
When's the last time you wore a dress?
Oh, boy.
Long time.
Long time.
Would you prefer sleeves?
Sleeves, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what colors do you like?
Blues and
Blues.
blacks.
I mean,
and...
I was thinking something like this. So
That's pretty.
now I want you to feel like you're coming out on stage with Dr. Phil, ready to twirl.
Oh, gosh, I got a twirl, too.
I like it.
What do you think?
Look, see, you're already doing the twirl.
I can twirl.
Ooh, I got a little.
What do you think? Yeah.
I like this one. So we're not done yet, but I think I know which one. I hope you like surprises because I'm not ready to tell you just yet.
Okay.
Deanna, come on out. There we go. All right, have a seat. So good to meet you. Have a step for you. Well, it's so good to meet you.
You too.
You seem emotional right now.
I really thought I'd never look pretty again.
How has it felt to spend some positive time on yourself and to put yourself together the way you have?
It was an honor to meet Amy. She, I've never known another alopecia patient like her. I mean, she's made me stronger. She's made me more confident. And I'm going to try harder, I think.
Well, look to your right. Look to your far right. You've got 7 grandchildren.
Something that stumped me a couple weeks ago is my granddaughter. She didn't want to see me without my hair. That kind of bothered me. Every time she looked at me, it was kind of not scared, but well, I guess, you know, why does Nana not have hair?
We don't really respond to what happens in our life. We respond to the violation of our expectations or the confirmation of our expectations. We have expectations about what's going to happen. And if they're met, then we're fine. But when our expectations are violated, then things are disrupted and we lose equilibrium. And so you have to listen and see what you're saying to yourself. because we respond not to what happens, but what we say to ourselves about what happens. And you need to think about this. And I really, really want you to weigh this carefully. There are different currencies in life. There's monetary currency, social currency, psychological currency, spiritual currency. Your husband, the currency you provide him is what?
Oh, she's very loving and supportive.
And does she love you?
Yes.
And you say, yeah, but she's bald.
No. No, not at all.
Joining us now is style expert Alison Deyette and celebrity wig designer Amy Gibson. Now, during Deanna's makeover, Amy Gibson also shared her experience with alopecia. And Amy starred on soap operas for over 20 years, all while secretly losing her hair. And since then, she's become one of the most sought-after wig designers and hair loss consultants in the entire country. When I saw the tape piece with the two of you, I said to my producers, who is this woman? She is absolutely amazing. Amy, what an amazing spirit. What an amazing spirit you have, and what an amazing connection you made with her just instantly.
Honestly, it did not, that's not what I expected. And I'll be honest with you, I have never been on air live with a fellow alopecian. I really felt like she felt very alone, that she needed to know that you can survive. You're not dying from this. There's incredible possibilities, and that if you have the right piece, right, and if you can look in the mirror and you feel and look like you again, you can conquer this thing. I have to thank you. It was the most incredible experience I've had in years.
Well, it was amazing. Then you walk in and get with Alison, and it's the same. You weren't. This wasn't a connect the dots for you.
No, I mean, I have worked with women of all shapes and sizes, all colors, ethnicities. To me, it doesn't matter. To me, it's always about what works for you, for your body. And I really want to say, I think coming from you, Amy, that it was that extra little boost, because when you walked in, I feel like you were maybe showing a little bit of the Deanna that your family and friends are used to, because you were willing to twirl so quickly for me. And we had so many different dresses to try on. And I really hope that showing you that there was an abundance of pieces out there that could just give you that little extra bit of confidence, so that when you put on a dress or a fabulous top and wear that gorgeous wig that Amy put for you, that that is then taken care of. And then you can focus on friends and family and find the joy they can give to you. And when we chose this dress from Eloquii, I just knew, made your eye color pop, your skin tone, and it was a joy.
I want you to realize you are creating the narrative that causes you to feel the way you feel, and you're selling people that love you in your life short by thinking you know what they think about you. And frankly, you haven't got a clue what they're thinking about you. I'm going to suggest that you get some cognitive behavioral therapy that teaches you to listen, turn your ear inward, listen to your internal dialogue, listen to what you're saying to yourself, challenge what you're saying to yourself, and change that narrative. I will set that up for you, and I'll do it through Doctor on Demand, so you don't even have to leave your house. You can do it on your computer with a licensed PhD level therapist, because, and I will set that up for you. You can start that as early as later today. Sound good to you?
Sounds excellent.
Sound good to you?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And again, thank both of you so much.
yes.
You guys, so much respect.
Thank you.
So much respect. If you at home want to have your own Doctor on Demand, this is a company my son Jay and I started. You can go to Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and download it on the Doctor on Demand app. A special thanks to celebrity wig designer and founder of createdhair.com, Amy Gibson, and style expert Alison Deyette. You guys are amazing.
When I look in the mirror, I think I'm the ugliest woman on earth.
She lost her hair
I can't imagine ever being pretty again.
and her confidence.
The doctor said your husband will leave you.
Yes.
It's a body and mind makeover.
Deanna, come on out.
New Dr. Phil. Check your local listings.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.